So spirit, or I feel strong because spirits that I've passed on before, they communicate with me. They communicate to me. Okay? Because they want justice, okay? They want justice. And so, I've always, I've been, sensing strongly that, something was up in the way in which she died, because it was a car crash, but like they said she was going up a one way, like it's a route that she travels every fucking day to work. But someone cast an illusion on her that morning, and she was also pregnant. So that was double homicide, double murder. Okay? And they know what they did, and for a while they've been trying to pass on that karma onto me. Like I've been telling you, family karmas, there are families that have a propensity of doing wicked ass shit. When you look at it, like if you're the black sheep, the good black sheep from a fucked up family, dysfunctional family system, you will find that it's a family of ugly motherfuckers, ugly ninjas, ugly bitches. You're the only beautiful one. Okay? You have true beautiful gifts, and you are beautiful physically and internally, externally and internally. Okay? And you find that they tend to have a propensity of doing fucked up shit to people. And guess who they want to pass that judgment on? Onto you, onto us. But it's not gonna happen, because guess what? Because we're the black sheep, we do not belong in your dysfunctional family system. That's what being a black sheep means. And if it's a good family system and you're the black sheep, you don't deserve the good blessings. You don't deserve the good karmas. Okay? That's what that means. So when you're the black sheep, basically, though you were born in that fucking family, you are not a part of the family. So therefore, you cannot bear the karmas of that family, good or bad. You feel me now? So, they killed the woman and her child. She cast an illusion on the woman because the woman travels the same route every day. Why is it that particular morning she chose to have a detour, take a detour and go up a one way? Sometimes people, you have to look into things. Things aren't always what they seem. Okay? Because I would always hear them talking shit about the woman. Didn't he? Yeah? And love covers a multitude of sin. And you know why? That's a scripture in the Bible. It's not, listen, this has nothing to do with exposing wicked bitches and ninjas. This is different. Okay, you gotta expose them. Because these are things that are worth exposing. So no one else falls into their illusions. And I'm gonna tell anyone right now, let me tell y'all, if you come here to look for me, don't speak to anyone. Because not everybody is strong enough to resist illusions, okay? So don't put yourself to the test. Sometimes a lot of you get fucked up because you say you're strong enough when you're not. Even if you think you're strong enough, just take precautionary measures. Just don't talk to anyone. Okay? You know where I am? Under the garage at the front, which is not to the boulevard, it's to the street itself, Gerbera Avenue. Or you ring my phone. You got my number. Or you send me a text message. A direct message straight to my number. Okay? But do not talk to anyone. Don't ask anyone for me. Okay? It's a motherfucking town of witches and bitches. Nasty witches. You got good witches and you got bad witches. Okay? So, they would talk shit about her. And going back to, love covers a multitude of sin. You have people, they just want to see you, slip a little bit so they can, cast down, a big heavy motherfucking hammer on you and, try to, expound on, your mistake, because they want to highlight it to put you down and to, defame you and to, destroy your reputation. Now, somebody who really loves somebody isn't gonna go and do them like that. The moment you see someone offend you or, offend someone, you're gonna be like all over it like shit. Like, damn, bitch, you were like just waiting on me to, make a mistake so you could just expound on that, weren't you? You don't like them kind of way. Like, some of us as chosen ones, we're not perfect. We made mistakes, especially when we were younger, before we came to the, full illumination or the truth. And then you have, some of these hating ass, ugly ass trolls. Even, after 15 years of certain things of happening, they keep bringing them up. That's because, they just don't like us. And when somebody does not like you, they will try anything to hang on to try to prove why they don't like you when there's no proof there. Okay? I be telling people, when someone doesn't like you, even if you are the best person in the world, they will still try to find something to nitpick at, to try to defame you. And that's how you know when someone doesn't like you. But don't be trying to find favor from people or get favor from people. Don't do that. They'll expose themselves. Because if you find that you did something like 15 years ago, and they've been talking about it, and it was something that you did, at a very young, tender age, that people should look over in a way, because, you were young, and just say young and silly. I'm not going to say young and dumb. But they still be talking about it after you became an adult, years after you've become an adult. Like, I'm talking 15 years. Yeah, after you've become an, or 13 years after you become an adult. They're still on that topic. That bitch don't like you. It ain't got nothing to do. A karmic cycle, a Saturn cycle has passed. And them bitches still be on that. That's because they just jealous. And they just want to have an excuse or a reason to hate on you.